Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to rebuild or partially rebuild the Briggs plastic carburetor. Okay, here's the carburetor rebuild kit I picked up. I think it was $6.95, and you need a 7mm nut driver to remove the bowl. You know, I previously loosened the bowl, but the bowl is very hard to get off. So if you're in the field and you're doing this, don't make the mistake I made and keep it up like this, because some of the parts flew away and I couldn't find them. So have the bowl facing down, and you put the screwdriver in to loosen it. And so now comes the part. And when this is on the carburetor, you want to take a picture on how it's oriented, because it's only supposed to go one way. Okay, here's the float. The parts I lost were the needle and the pin here that holds the float in. So we're going to open the new kit. Here we're going to move the parts out. Okay, we're going to get the pin and the needle. Let's see, we're going to put the needle in. First we want to put the needle in the float. Oops. Let's see what we're doing there. Let's drop it in. Now I want to slide the pin in. Now you have to fully press the pin in on both sides. I made a mistake once. The pin wasn't fully in, and when I put it back together, the carburetor was leaking gas like crazy. So make sure both sides of the pin are in to hold the float good. And now this right here is the main jet. It's good to take this out and check all the passageways. I'll show you how to remove that. You have to get a small screwdriver and just wedge it in there until it pops out. It's good to have, if you have two little screwdrivers, that helps. Okay, so here it comes out. And it's good to squirt carburetor cleaner, then compressed air through all the passageways, including in here. And now here's the main jet. This only fits in one way, but you need another screwdriver to pop it off to check all the passageways. So carefully you want to remove it. You know, these here, you want to clear all these with either brushes or carburetor cleaner. There's a very small orifice there. You want to put a pin in there to clean it out. Or you can use carburetor cleaner, then compressed air, but I've already done this. I'm just showing you how it comes apart. And it goes back together like this. This will fit right over there, so it goes back together like this. Like that. Now the orientation of this only goes in one way. So I'll show you. It goes in like this. If you try putting it in that way, it doesn't fit. So it only goes one way, so that makes it easy. And so we're done the rebuild. We want to replace the bowl gasket. Yeah, we'll put the new gasket on here. And then we also want to replace the gasket on the plug. The plug comes out with a 10mm Allen wrench. Just twist it and take it out. We want to take off the O-ring. Sometimes I need a pick. When you get a pick to take this off, I need a pick. Sometimes these are stubborn. You have to be careful. Here we go. Take that off. You want to replace it. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was this one. So let's put the new one on. Yep, that's it. Right there. Make sure it's clean. Make sure you clean all this out, the bowl. Now you put you put the plug back in with the new gasket. You tighten it down. It only turns about a quarter of a turn or a half turn. Then you put the bowl back. Remember the orientation. You want to snug it with the two screws. Again, this is a 7mm nut driver you want to use. Okay, you want to snug them evenly, not too tight because it's a plastic carburetor. Now we want to replace this gasket here. It's a little dirty in here, so we're going to use a brush to clean it out. Just a bristle brush so we don't damage the plastic here. We want to clean out the dirt there. Make sure you blow in here with compressed air in case any dirt has gone in. So I want to put the new gasket here. Just like that. Okay, that's in there. Now there's another O-ring under this snap. It's sort of like a snap ring that pops out. So take that out, and here's another O-ring that we replace. Let me pick the right one here. I think that's it. I'll put this in. This is important that before you put the carburetor on, that this goes in and this snap ring goes over. Oops. There we go. You'll hear it snap in. It's snapped right in. And now we're all done rebuilding the Briggs plastic carb. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. If you like my video, hit like and subscribe.